Hi there, welcome to KSB channel, where we encourage and empower you to be the best and dominate in your unique business. David Babs Ajibade here, your host. Hi there, welcome to Kingdom Self Business, where we encourage and empower people to be the best and dominate the world in their domain. Your domain is your area of calling. Your domain is your area of significance. Your domain is the area God has called you to work, to do business with. Your domain is what God has specially anointed you and given you all the gifts, all the endowment to be able to impact the world in this area. And so I call your domain your own special divine business. So what we do at KSB is to help you to find that domain, to help you to be able to invest in that domain, to be able to bring a business out of that domain, and to help you to be able to maximize your potential in that domain. As a matter of fact, we found out in our study, in this work, that a lot of people have discovered their domain, because your domain is not far from you, because the Spirit of God has poured out upon you already, even though you might not know it, you might not acknowledge it, but you know that you are having dreams, you are having visions, and sometimes you even prophesy about what you are going to do in the future. I want to let you know all that is happening because God is pouring out the Spirit upon you and is requiring you to invest in that area. Please don't shy away from it. I know a lot of people have been shying away because of the rat race. Because of the rat race, people are paying bills. I know America and the whole world, I would say, has been placed in a way that people end up struggling, paying their bills every day. They work for 40 years, all to pay their bills, because as they are having a higher income, they are acquiring higher expenses that will take away their income. So they have no savings. And yet they have a yelling inside of them that is calling them to do something, but they don't see how they are going to make money from that thing, and they end up working all their life and dying without fulfilling that yelling inside of them. But we have come at KSB to help you to be able to invest in that yelling, in that calling, that the things that have been dominating your heart all these years. Is God has been speaking to you about this thing. You have been shying away from it. We want to help you to be able to invest in it and make a living from it. You are not only going to make a living, you're going to excel in it. You're going to develop business. If you want, you can develop a business that will be expansive, that will be worldwide, and you're going to dominate the world in that business. That is what we have been called to do at KSB. All you need to do is to be able to concentrate, learn from us, and come to our seminars, come to our workshops, come and join our training sessions, and you'll be amazed of the potential that's inside of you can even help you to pay your bills. We are called to deploy that potential inside of us, not to keep having employment all through our life. No, we are not called onto employment. You are called to deploy that thing inside of you, that gift inside of you, that potential inside of you. You are called to deploy it to help humanity, to help the society, to help the community. And this is something that a lot of people might not realize. We all have been created by God to make an impact in this world. Every one of us have been created with certain gifts to make an impact in this world. And those gifts that God has given to us have for a special purpose that is going to fulfill a part of the agenda of God, and because of that, we want to help you to be able to ignite that gift, to be able to invest in that gift, and to be able to maximize your potential in that gift. Many people have shared some issues, which I also have encountered, during my struggle in life, even while I was struggling to invest in this business, to invest in this calling that God has given to me, and that is finances. People want to be financially free. They want to be financially free. Because of that, I became a financial professional in order to help people to be able to solve this riddle in their life. We want to help you to be financially free, so that you can be free to pursue the purpose of God in your life. As a matter of fact, purpose is generational, right? It's generational. What you have been called to do, God is going to pass it on to your children and your children, your children. So it's not only for you. Whatever you do, you're going to affect your generation. If you don't do it, that means your children will have to struggle to do it, right? But you want to lay a playing field for them, so that they can do it easily, right? They can do it easily. Remember David, right? David wanted to build a temple for God, right? It was his desire, a strong desire to build a temple for God. But he had so many struggles. It was fighting wars. People were attacking him from left, right, and center. So he couldn't do it, but he laid a foundation. He laid a foundation for Solomon, his son, so that Solomon will have no trouble, no problem in building temple of God. He fought all the wars, conquered, was victorious in all of them. And not only that, he made provisions, timber, and everything Solomon would need to be able to build the temple. As a matter of fact, David had made more than enough provisions for Solomon to build the temple of God. So that is what we are asking. That is what we want to help you to do. We want to help you to make provisions. Even if you are struggling today and you are struggling to pay bills, you are trapped in the rat race and you don't know how to get out, what I tell you is that purpose is generational. Purpose is generational. Even if you cannot fulfill the purpose of God in your life, in your lifetime, at least you can make a foundation. You can create a foundation for your children to fulfill purpose. And that is why we want to help you. We want to help you to be able to lay a foundation where your generation will be multi-millionaires, will be billionaires, and they will look back and say, thanks to my grandfather, thanks to my great-grandfather for laying this foundation, so that they will be free to pursue that purpose, that thing that's yelling inside of you. They'll be able to fulfill it easily. Solomon was able to build a temple with ease, and David and was thanking his father, David, that, hey, my father did this for me. It's not by my making, but my father laid the foundation for me. So that's what we want to help you to do. As a financial professional, I will help you to design a portfolio that will pass billions to your generation. So for you to be, it's something like that. A lot of people say, oh, how do you do that? Yeah. Yes, we do it. And it works, and it's legit. It's legal, it's the provision is there in the IRS code that will help you to pass millions or billions, depending on what you want, to your generation. So at KSB, we have that branch of financial professional session. You can call upon us. You can send an email to us, and we will give you a free financial portfolio analysis where we can design specific to your own need. we can tailor the design to what you want. Particularly, our area of specialization is to help you to be able to lay a foundation for your generation, a foundation of a multi-millionaire or billionaire family for your generation. That's what we really specialize on. So call us today or send an email to us and we will help you to design a portfolio. And remember, our ultimate is to empower and encourage you to be the best and dominate the world in your special business. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. Thank you for joining us on the Kingdom Self Business channel. If you found this video valuable, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share with others, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth exploration of your unique business. And until next time, be the best and dominate the world.